going to tell you about this month.
Yes,
because if this comes up again, we're going to call the president if this happens again. All right, so what we do here at Virtual Tarot is a 4-card spread.
Yes, we do.
First card represents the overall environment of the month.
Second card is your obstacle.
Third card is
the unexpected.
Yay!
And the fourth card is the overview or the outcome or what brings you into the next month.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, go Ava, go. I'm just jealous of Virgo. That's why I'm rolling my eyes. I want to be a Virgo.
Me too. We're so jealous.
Gosh, having all those men around all the time could be tiring.
Exhausting. All right. So look at her. She's partying now.
Okay, so now we have a celebration. This is this is the card which colors the entire month, and it's a great card. It is the 3 of Cups, which is reunions, celebration, reason for celebration.
Right.
Girls' night out, which is what I always call this card because you see 3 women raising their glasses.
But it's celebration of some sort of success. So you feel triumphant in something, and you want to share that success with good friends, or maybe you were nervous about something, something that you weren't certain of. You see, the Cups is an emotional card, and so this is like an exuberant raising of the cups as a triumph over something. So,
yes, but the way you know how I see it?
Yeah.
I see that they weren't nervous about anything. Now, if that was my month last month, I would have been a bundle of nerves with all that man energy going around.
Right.
This says you weren't worried about a thing.
And that's why you are a Virgo.
Moving right along. That's what this card says to me.
Virgos are so they're so contained, you know, that even when they are worried, they look so serene, so tranquil, so able to manage everything.
This is the moving right along card.
Right.
Moving right into the next celebration.
Oh my God, the entire month is a month of celebration for you.
Yeah, so after all those men, you have a little bit of girl time.
Yeah, or just with friends, you get together and you really, it's joy, the expression of pure joy.
Right.
So let's see what your challenge is. All that celebrating leads to...
Oh, brother.
Oh, not again.
We're going to have another love reading. I feel like I'm announcing the birth of another baby every time we do one of these readings. And they named the baby the Lovers. Here we go again.
So again,
we have the Lovers.
We have a choice. You know, sometimes in
it's your challenge, by the way.
Right. Your challenge is lovers.
Okay.
So you have to choose. Choose a lover. One of them.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Or choose. Sometimes it's a choice between career and love. It can be.
Sometimes.
And sometimes it's a choice if it's not about, if you're a Virgo that's abstaining from all contact.
Right.
With lovers,
right?
Then it's an internal choice, meaning that you choose to be outward, out in the world, or you choose to stay inside of yourself. So it's an internal choice as to how you're going to behave.
That is a really good way of looking at it. How are you going to behave? Ooh.
Yeah, it's about internal choices of behavior. Are you going to be just, it's almost like being superficial as opposed to being real inside. So the outwardness of it is you go out in the world and you play and act in a sense, you know? It's acting. Whereas when you stay inside of yourself, you are genuine, you are real. So it's a choice between these two facets of one's character.
Yeah, I see that. I wouldn't see that for any other sign other than Virgo. That's very, like, you know, it's particular to Virgo.
To Virgo.
Yeah.
To Virgo.
Okay. That's... You're just going to have lots.
And so, unexpectedly.
Oh, boy. And we had this card for Gemini and Libra this month. This is what I like to call, when it comes after this card, the Mad Love Scientist card. So mixing it up. Or I like to also think of it as the mixing it up card, which is a very mundane way of saying something that is actually very highly charged in the spiritual world, which is mixing up this sort of alchemical love potion sort of thing. So this month it seems as if you are going to, on a higher level, very high level, you're going to reevaluate chemistry, the chemistry of love.
Yes.
Which is what love is all about.
Yeah.
So sort of like, seeking correct, right, higher level chemistry.
It's interesting because I was given the impression about behavior and the choice of behavior. And this is about behaving from your higher self, that is following the higher self's what's the word? The instructions that you're being given intuitively from your higher self as to making the right choices of behavior, and what is it that you really want in your love relationship.
Well, yeah, and the laws of attraction
Yes.
would be sort of what you're talking about. So if you are sort of mixing it up and mixing up that chemistry, what are you who are you attracted to?
Who are you attracting? Who are you attracted
Right,
to?
because if you're changing your chemistry,
Yes.
your pheromones basically
Yes.
on a sort of atomic level. So that's some major stuff, right?
That's right,
The
these
next
are
thing you
two
know, you're going to be attracting and attracted to a different type of person.
Right. Because it's the card of the golden mean. This is the card of temperance. It's temperance means to temper your behavior, to temper your passion, to walk the center line. The first card starts out with a lot of celebrating, a lot of, this is the party card.
It could even be a wedding, or it's we're in July, you see a lot of families getting together, which could mean if you are looking for love,
Right.
you could meet someone
Yes,
this
your
month.
challenge becomes somebody that you meet.
And then you are also reevaluating sort of who am I attracted to, why am I attracted to them, and unexpectedly you realize that you've sort of made this shift, like sort of there's this shift that's happened
Right.
inside,
Yes.
in
And a
terms
maturation process,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
It's like a maturation process.
of,
And again, it doesn't necessarily, there are many of you for whom this may not have relevance because you are not looking for a relationship. But then it becomes just an internal alchemical change within yourself as to how you behave towards, I mean, no one is without relationship.
yeah, it's
All
like
life
who do
has
you love,
relationship.
right?
Who do you love?
Like what is that song? Who do you love? We're gonna have to post that, because it's all about that. Like, who do you love? I mean, we don't really ask why. Why do you love? And that's what this reading is all about.
Yeah.
It's more about like what is the process of going from loving one thing or person or place to, shifting that entire attraction.
What did they say? Birds of a feather flock together?
Yeah.
So if there's someone in your midst that you are attracted to, and they don't, they're not examples of the highest spiritual potential within the human being, you have to examine why you're attracted to them. There's elements in them that, again, are mirroring something that you need to look at yourself more closely, within yourself more closely.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Let's move. Interrupt you. Oh, brother. We have the Queen of Cups. I love Virgo readings.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
they're really wonderful.
So this is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, well, the Queen of Cups at the end, you're feeling, completely like emotionally joyful, and you're you're the perfect woman, because really the Queen of Cups is the queen that every man wants, every man seeks, because she's a perfect balance between,
She's loving, she's nurturing, she's kind.
she's artistic.
She's sweet.
She
and,
supplies a man with everything.
right, she's caring.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
every man wants to be cared for,
Right.
like mom.
Yeah.
And she's the mom card.
Yeah. So who would a celebrity be? Who would be the Queen of Cups?
Are there any?
Somebody. I don't know. I know. Like the people you think of it as the domestic type queens are. Well, I guess she's not
Meryl
really a
Streep.
domestic queen.
Meryl Streep.
Really? No, I don't think so.
Well, she has
This is-
4 daughters.
Oh well, maybe in her personal life.
Oh, okay.
But she, you know, this is the queen who is, you know, she's creative like an actress,
Right.
but she's also very giving.
She's also very.
So she's interesting.
Yeah, yes. So
She's
she's
interesting.
emotionally complex
Mm-hmm.
and also generous emotionally.
Right.
So you become very generous emotionally. at
I
the
think
end
of
the
Kate
month.
Hudson as the Queen of Cups.
Oh, because she's so sweet and
Yeah,
perky
she's
and
blonde and creative and sort
Yes.
of like a little bit of a free spirit.
right.
You know,
right.
she lives near the beach, so
Oh yeah, she's a natural
I like Kate Hudson
person.
for the
Yes,
Queen of
you know
Cups.
that's a nice thing. Yes.
Yes.
She embodies many of the attributes of the
Yeah.
Queen of Cups. So yes, you're going to become Kate Hudson.
You'll be like Kate Hudson, like the perfect woman that every man wants, because every
Yes.
man wants Kate Hudson. And then in the meantime, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be really kind of sort of mixing up this law of attraction.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've seen the books. We've seen the movie. What is the law of attraction? You know, the law of
Yeah.
attraction really begins here.
Yeah.
And
You get what you concentrate on.
yeah,
Is what really it is. So that alchemy, whatever it is that you are focused on, becomes your reality. And apparently, what you're focused on is the highest emotional giving and receiving.
and that will attract
Oh yes,
this card, the Lovers.
yeah, the lovers.
You're going to
Yeah.
attract your karmic love
Yes, you will.
as you mix it up.
And you'll
Baby.
be able to, and you feel like celebrating.
Mix it
Really.
up, baby. Mix it up, because you are the
Okay.
perfect woman
I think it's one of the most beautiful readings you've had in a very long time.
anybody's had.
Yes.
This is like the
This
perfect
is the
reading. Are
perfect
you
reading.
kidding?
Are you? Yes.
You go from
July.
girl time to
Oh.
like meeting your soulmate to like
To-
mixing it up. Like your love chemistry is on a high.
Yeah, and it's also the art card, so you're creative.
Yep.
The second, and this one is also a very creative card. You might be able to.
That's the landing card.
Yeah, you might be able to actually become the artist that you wanted to be, and the artist of your life, or literally an artist.
Yeah. So if you want to know more about this reading, stay tuned, because we're going to tell you how to get a reading. I would want one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
Beautiful month.
To expect the best, and you'll get it.
Yes. Thanks a
All
lot.
right. All right.
So let's talk a little bit about readings and how our audience can get a reading.
Yes, you just go to virtualtarot.wordpress.com, and we have a menu of readings there that you can peruse and see if maybe one of those is pertinent to your particular concern or problem. And then
It's very easy. Once you go to the site, first thing,
you pay for it.
you pay for it. So you'll see the donation
But
buttons.
there's all kinds of prices for it.
Yeah.
so-
We have lots of different
prices
Yeah.
for it.
You pay for it, and then you send us your question to avatrudy@yahoo.com. We'll get right back to you. It pops up on
Yes.
our little
Yes.
cute little cell phones, and
Yes.
and then we create a reading for you.
Yes, and we create a reading for you, and then we do an audio file of it, meaning that we record it. And then we send that recording via your email back to you so that you can listen to it as many times as you'd like or you need to.
Okay, so we'll see you guys all next month in the month of...
Oh my God, is it August? Yes. The years have gone, if not more.
It's crazy, isn't
It's
it?
crazy.
But stay tuned. You never know what we might do.
That's right.
It's August.
That's August. All right, bye.
Have a great month.